subscribe and press the bell icon to get the updates on Life of Glory and Guts.
Okay, all right, gentlemen. Welcome. Welcome to the SSB. How are you doing?
Fine, sir.
Okay, wonderful. You can have your seat. How's your overall stay going on in SSB?
My stay is going fine, sir.
It's going fine. Okay, very good. Okay. Uh, can you just tell me a little bit about yourself? Can you give me your quick introduction, Neeraj?
Okay, sir.
About you, from where you come from, and what's your hometown where you are currently living, and who all are there in your family?
So my name is Neeraj Kumar. I'm from district Hamirpur, Himachal Pradesh. I hail from a village. In my family, there are 6 members, including two my grandparents, two my parents, and one my twin brother. Yes, sir.
Okay, and what's your which is your hometown, Neeraj?
So my hometown is village Budhana, post office Kangu, and district Hamirpur.
Okay, so you're staying in your hometown itself, or you're staying somewhere else right
In my hometown, sir.
now? Okay, and what exactly what is the population of your city and your state?
So city.
Yeah, what's the population of your city and state?
So my state population is just about 70 lakh, and city is, sir, just about 5 to 6 lakhs, sir.
Okay, and how about the population of the place you are residing in?
So nearly 1,000, sir.
Okay, I believe it's a quite a small place. Very less number of people are there, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so is it a very calm and a very, I believe, very close to the nature?
Yes, sir. So my actually my house is placed in middle of the forest, sir.
अरे क्या बात है यार, you must be enjoying wonderful. Then you are just within the arms of the nature, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So do you like nature?
Yes, sir.
And how about your what do you feel about city life, metropolitan city life?
Sir, it is also good, sir. But sir, when I went to metropolitan cities, sir, like I am doing my graduation in Chandigarh, but sir, I am feeling little bit uncomfort there because sir, I miss my nature because the birds and the sound of birds and everything, the nature. So, sir.
Okay, all right, wonderful, Neeraj. Okay, Neeraj, tell me what your mom and dad do. Are they working, or if they're working, what they're doing? And do you have any siblings? If yes, then what your siblings are doing?
Yes, sir. So my mom is a government teacher, and
Mm-hmm.
my father is also a government teacher.
All right.
And my father is a teacher of mathematics, and my mother is a teacher of social studies. And
Mhm.
so I have one sibling who is my twin brother. He's also doing BSc from Postgraduate Government College, Sector 11, Chandigarh. So we are doing together our graduation in the same college, and we are staying in the same hostel.
Okay, all right, wonderful. So you are the elder one taking care of the younger one.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. So what do you feel? Are the in a family younger ones are on a better privilege, or the elder ones get a better privilege?
So I think both get a better.
Both get a better privilege.
Yes, sir.
In what say sense you are saying this? Because I have been like talking to a lot of chaps. So whenever I talk to them, so elders say like the youngers are always pampered and we are always scolded, and like younger say elders they always dictate us and they rule us. So you are saying both get, yeah, I'm meeting the first person who thinks like this.
Yes, sir. So eventually, sir, my father and mother, sir, gave equal importance to me and my brother also, sir. So there means don't any such type of things in between us, sir.
Okay, all right, very nice. What is the tell me one best thing about your brother which you really feel he's absolutely great, and even though he's younger to you, you still feel like कि ये एक ऐसी चीज है जो मैं इससे सीख सकता हूँ. This is one such thing which I can really learn from my younger brother. See, because a lot of time elders also can learn a lot of things from their younger ones, no? So what is that one thing which you really feel best about him and you feel like that yes, myself being an elder can really learn from him?
Sir, he is very cooperative, sir.
Okay. All right.
Yes, sir. Sir, when I joined my NDA coaching in my Chandigarh, and we are also doing our BSc. So, sir, I even told him that now you have the responsibility to look after my college also and your college also, and I will provide you the notes of NDA. You should study from there. And now I'm busy in my NDA coaching. So, sir, this way he can help manage the college as well and NDA as well. He can, sir, even study firstly college at first, and when I came back from coaching at night, he said even study my NDA notes. So, sir, therefore, he is very cooperative to me. And sir, even told me that don't worry, go to NDA, just give your best, and we have to both qualify this time. And sir, that's why we both this time make it happen, sir.
Okay, very nice. So you have proudly cracked your written NDA written.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very nice. So is it like, are you coming for the very first time from NDA, or you tried earlier through NDA like written exam also?
Sir, I tried 4 times earlier, but I failed 4 times consecutively. But sir, my
Why?
fifth attempt, yes, sir.
Why did you fail 4 times?
Sir, even sir, when I joined, even sir, up to my 10th class, I don't even know about NDA, that what is NDA. But
Okay.
sir, when I got shifted from DAV to Him Academy School, which is located in our city, Hamirpur. So sir, at that time, lot of officers from Army, Navy and Air Force came. And sir, they told about the NDA, about CDS, about armed forces. So sir,
Mhm.
therefore, I came to know about the forces that NDA is there, CDS is there. Therefore, I started my preparation. But sir, my somewhat my base is not so good as I'm from a village, and so therefore, sir, I started preparation there. And sir, even when I gave my first attempt, I think I don't able to score more than 250 marks even. So sir, even I started preparation, but sir, due to the pressure of 12th class in our that is the board class, even a lot of pressure from our parents that we have to score nice this time, nice this time. So sir, I can't able to prepare NDA and my board simultaneously. But sir, when I joined the college in Chandigarh, postgraduate government college sector 11, so sir, and I joined my hostel. So I found number of aspirants who are preparing for their NDA and even for CDS. So sir, even they told me that college is not about just to getting 90% or 95% that you did in your 11th or 12th class. They just up to if you get 70 or 75, that is more than enough marks in college. So
So
sir,
my question is, okay, that's very nice, wonderful, Neeraj. But like, if I need to ask you, please tell me very quickly, precisely, what happened? Like 4 times you failed and then you cleared. So what do you think that what was the reason you were not able to do in 4 times, and what happened as a new that you were able to do fifth time?
yes,
What was that reason?
even sir, during my 11th and 12th class, I was in HP board, Himachal Pradesh Board of School Education, Dharamshala. So sir, generally in HP board, sir, questions came directly from NCERT book. And sir, in NDA examination, sir, you have a if your base is strong, if your concepts are clear, then you don't have any problem. So sir, I think my somewhat concepts are not good. Therefore, sir, I joined a coaching, and sir, the teacher I met there, which is even 6 times CDS clear, IIT clear, GATE clear, and sir, he so grilled me very well. And after that, sir, by his teachings, by his learnings, and by proper practice, sir, because what matters in competitive, your speed and accuracy matters. So, sir, I developed my speed and accuracy. And, sir, in my fifth attempt and last attempt, sir, I attempted more than 15 mock tests for ND examination, 15 mock tests, more than 15 mock tests. So, therefore, I'm able to qualify in my fifth attempt, sir.
Very nice, wonderful. Okay, Neeraj, please tell me quickly about about your education, right from your 10th class till your like you are, as you rightly said, you're in college, so you're doing some course. So tell me from 10th till now, whatever things you have been doing, and how you have been performing, what all thing, like how much you have been securing, and do you have some extraordinary achievements in your academics while doing it? So please just tell me about that.
Okay. So, I did my 10th class from DV Kangu, which is located in our village, and I got 9.8 CGPA, which is cumulative grade average point. And sir, if I convert this CGPA into percentage, then it is just about 93.1 percentage in my 10th class. And sir, after that, I got shifted from DAV to Him Academy, Hamirpur, which is in the city. And in my 11th class, I opted the non-medical stream, and I got 92%. Sir, even sir, in my 11th class, I just lacking in my English language because I just even score 61 out of 100 marks in my English language. And sir, after in my 12th class, I got 93.4 percentage in my board examination. And
Yeah.
sir, during my 12th class, I scored in the science quiz competition, and I got second prize for it. And I even my 12th class, I attended a one NSS camp, which is on the theme of personal hygiene and sanitization. Yes, sir.
Very good, Neeraj. So that means you have been very good in your academics.
Yes, sir.
Right. Good, good. And which all subjects you really like in your 10th and 10 plus 2? Which were the subjects which you really feel like you're very good at?
Okay, sir. So I'm really, sir, feels mathematics is my one of the favorite subjects. As my father is a mathematics teacher. So, sir, mathematics, I find it is quite interesting and quite logical because we need not to make learn mathematics. If we have a concept clarity of our mathematics, then we have to solve any type of questions. So, sir, I find
Okay.
it mathematics.
Very good. Wonderful. So, but one thing which is a big question here is, Neeraj, just as you rightly said that 4 times you were not able to go through, you were not able to crack, and fifth time you were able to do it, and you said because the reason was my concepts was not clear earlier. But yeah, how come your concepts was not clear, but still you were able to secure more than 90% in your 10th and 12th? That sounds a little strange.
Yes, sir. Sir, in my 10th and 12th class, the teachers are saying that you have to just study only these questions, and these questions directly came in our board examinations. Need not to study from outer books. But sir, in ND examination, your whole syllabus came. Even the syllabus of ICSE boards has also been came in NDA examination. And sir, in our board examination, your speed doesn't matter, your accuracy matter because we have a lot of time to solve such type of questions. Answer, but in NDA you just only 2.5 hours and just even a game of 120 questions. So sir, uh, even sir, sir, my speed is also not good. So therefore, when I joined my NDA coaching, so sir, I am going to I increase my speed and just I increase my accuracy. And sir, due to this, that questions come directly from book. My some concepts are so weak that I can't able to solve this type of questions, sir.
Okay, wonderful, very good. Okay, tell me, Neeraj, I have been just going quickly through your PIQ form. In your PIQ form, while mentioning about your parents, their occupation, education, and their income, you have written about your father, your mother, and then you have written something about your guardian also. Who is the guardian apart from father and mother you have?
Father, sir, guardian.
So then why you have written like twice? You have mentioned it twice. You have mentioned about your father also. You have mentioned about guardian also. You have mentioned it twice.
Even I asked from someone, sir, and sir, he told me that your guardian is your father and mother who guards you even.
Okay. But you wrote it about them. So you wrote it again, I believe.
Yes, sir. So I wrote it again, sir.
Okay. All right. Okay. Very good, Neeraj. Looking, you are a very, working with a very focus, going with your studies. Very good. I have a very quick question for you. Let's see. So tell me, so question is very simple. You tell me which one is more heavy. 1 kg iron nails, 1 kg cotton. Which one is more heavy? 1 kg
Getting,
iron
sir,
nails, 1 kg cotton.
sir, 1 kg iron nails, sir.
Sure?
Yes, sir.
100%?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I believe you really need to go with your mathematics then, if it's sure. Chalo. Anyways, okay. Neeraj, now tell me quickly about your what's your height, dear? In tell me your height in centimeters and in foot.
Yes, sir. So my height is 172 centimeters, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. And sir, it is 5 feet 9 inches, sir.
Okay, 172 centimeters. Okay. And can you tell me, Neeraj, in 1 inch, how many foot is there? In 1 inch, how many feet is there?
In 1 inch, how many feet?
Yes.
Sorry, sir. I don't know.
Okay. And in 1 meter, how many centimeters are there?
100 centimeters, sir.
100 centimeters.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And in 1 feet, how many inches are there?
So it is 13, sir.
13?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
I'm not sure, sir, but I read somewhere, sir, during my childhood, sir. It is 13 or 12, sir, something.
Okay. You read it in childhood. So I think you didn't get any question related to this in your NDA because, as
Yes,
you
sir.
said, you read it in childhood only.
Yes, sir.
Nevertheless. Okay, Neeraj, tell me, do you play any sports?
Sir, I even sir, don't play any sports in my school time. But sir, even during my childhood and even in my home, so I usually play badminton and gully cricket, sir, in my village friends and
Okay, all right, good, very good. So that means in school, otherwise, you have not been playing any sports as well.
yes, sir.
Okay, all right. So why? What is the reason? Like kids are very involved here, and you are a kid who comes from you are a chap who comes from a forest land,
Yes.
absolutely within the nature. So they are all involved in all the, I would say, outdoor sports. How come you have never been playing any sport?
So because in my DAV school, sir, so when teachers gave more focus on studies, and sir, they always saying that you just need to study, study, study. And sir, even sir, if someone wants to ask the teacher, sir, kindly assign a sports period, sir, even they refused. So sir, just it's all about the study school, and sir, they don't give a focus on their extra curricular activities, sir. So even sir, when I joined the Him Academy school, sir, I found there many opportunities and I participated in many events like science quizzes and like other things. So
Okay, so that means you were interested to play, but certainly, unfortunately, you got a school where academics was more important.
yes, sir.
Okay, all right, no problem. Okay, Neeraj, tell me quickly about your hobbies, your interest, which you prefer.
Yes. So my hobbies is sir cycling, sir, and sir it is traveling, and sir interest is making of new friends and maintaining daily diary, sir.
Okay, very good. So, like meeting new friends. What really motivates to meet new friends and new people to make new friends? That's an interesting
Yes,
hobby.
sir. Yes, sir. Sir, even sir, when I went for my two SSBs, so sir, I even met a lot of friends there, and even I take their phone numbers. And for my test for my first interview, that was in Kapurthala, and my second as well that was in Bhopal also. And so when I joined the college, and I joined the hostel of my college, so a lot of chaps from different states like South India, like North India, like East India, like Sikkim. So sir, I found it really great to know about their culture, to know about their region, to know about how they are living. So that's why, sir.
Okay, all right. So cycling, like how often you do cycling and traveling?
So traveling, sir, it's a little bit. I do not find any time for traveling. But sir, after my NDA examination, I'm feeling little bit secure that this time I means cracked my NDA examination. So sir, I went to Rodu, Shimla, my father's for some kind of enjoyment. And sir, I gave an examination at Patna. Sir, I'm very fond of traveling, but sir, in my childhood, I means never find any time for my traveling as my mother, fathers are government teachers. My just grandfather and grandparents are they are doing agriculture. So, sir, therefore.
Okay. Okay. Okay, as you rightly said that cycling, traveling is something you have. Okay, you have one more good hobby, planting trees as well. So when is the last time when you planted trees?
Yes, sir. So during sir last when I was in 10th class, sir, I usually plant trees with my grandfather, and so a lot of trees I have planted with my grandfathers, like sir, mango trees, peach
That's
trees, and lemon trees.
that's the last time you planted.
So last time, sir, last 2 years back during my 10th class, sir.
The last 2 years back you planted the trees.
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. What is your opinion on the fact, Neeraj, if I ask, there have been lot of campaigns going on, save paper campaign, don't cut trees, right?
Yes,
But the way the digitalization is going, the globalization is going, and the way the economies are building up, we need a lot of resources, right? And in order to get those resources without cutting trees, a lot of people feel, and a lot of people have given a strong valid point that without cutting trees you cannot make it happen, whereas there are a lot of other people who feel that cutting tree is not the right choice. So what's your opinion on this, because you were very much into planting trees? So what's your opinion?
sir, I think, sir, we need a balance between our digital, our sir, this modern world and our this nature, sir. So because if we destroy our nature, then definitely nature will give us response. So as we saw in this rainy seasons, a lot of floods are occurring. A lot of I think times, a lot of floods. It's a lot of mountains. They keep on bursting the houses of man. So, sir, we need to be take care in our mind that if we side by side continuously going to destroy the nature, then the nature will also give a very high response. So because it is Newton's third law, to every action there is equal and opposite reaction. So sir, I think if we cut one tree, then we should have at least plant 10 trees. Because sir, if we're going to cut trees simultaneously, then there is a cause of global warming and climate change actions. So this in these times, climate is changing now. So because due to the advancement of modern technology, a lot of trees are being cutting down. A lot of villages, natures, and forests are cutting down for just maintaining the factories to raise the economic growth. So it is also important, but sir, preserving the nature is the most important thing because it provides us everything. It maintains the ecological balance of our earth. And so therefore,
So,
due to the
what's your call? We should cut trees or we should not cut trees?
so I think if we should cut one tree, then we should have at least plant 10 trees. Sir.
Okay, okay, very well, well said. Okay, Neeraj, tell me, like, these are like you have told me about hobbies. If I ask you, tell me that one thing which you really feel like don't doing at all. Matlab, everyone has certain things which we never feel like doing. What is that one thing which you never want to do in your life?
I can't get you, sir. Please repeat the question, sir.
Okay, my question is, you have told about a lot of your hobbies and interest, right? And I really find them. You are a person who is involved in lot many things and very good. You are doing so many things. But tell me that one thing which you really don't feel like doing at all. Matlab, you feel like, yeah, I don't want to do it because this is something I don't like at all. I don't want to get into this thing. What is that one thing, if I ask you, which can never become your area of interest, or you feel that this can never be my hobby, or I will never prefer to do this? What is that one thing, if I ask you?
Okay, sir. Like, sir, I can't be able to.
कोई एक ऐसी चीज बताइए नीरज, मैं पूछ रहा हूँ कि आपकी बहुत सारी हॉबीज हैं, कोई एक ऐसी चीज बताइए जो आपको लगता है कि मतलब आप कभी भी इसको हॉबी नहीं बनाना चाहेंगे, ये जिंदगी में आपका कभी इंटरेस्ट नहीं बन सकता और मैं बिल्कुल नहीं करना चाहूंगा।
Okay, sir.
कोई एक ऐसी चीज बताइए, सिर्फ एक, ओनली वन।
It is, sir, politics, sir.
पॉलिटिक्स?
Yes, sir.
व्हाई?
Sir, I have no interest in politics, sir. Zero interest.
No interest in politics, as in you don't want to talk about politics also?
Yes, sir.
But tell me one thing, young man, if you run away from politics, how you are going to take the call on the safeguarding the nation's security? And
Yes, yes.
safeguarding the nation's security does not go without the politics. The government hindrance has to be there. How you
Yes, sir.
can take a lead without understanding or without not getting into politics?
So I think, sir, this time, sir, in this student life, sir, politics, sir, means no interest in politics. And sir, if I think so, then sir, there are a lot of even IAS officers, lot of so officers. Sir.
Mhm.
Yes, sir.
Okay, no problem. Tell me, Neeraj, about something about the co-curricular activities you have been involved, and if you have some extra achievements in your co-curricular activities.
Yes, sir. Sir, during my 12th class, I won the second prize of science quiz competition. And sir, also I got a certificate of NSS camp, which is based on personal hygiene and sanitization, sir.
Okay, very good. And this science camp was related to which thing? Like, what was there in the science
The
quiz?
science, sir, it was a quiz and it was based on it was on ozone day quiz. A lot of questions from science asked from us. Actually, sir, in our school, we should they were divide us into groups, into two groups so that we are two-person in a groups, and so therefore we are so there is a lot of selection criteria for the groups, and therefore, sir, I got selected from my class, and after that, sir, we have a competition, and so we got the second prize, sir.
Okay, so that was a general science quiz,
Yes, sir. General science quiz.
the general science quiz.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you have an inclination towards science, Neeraj? Do you like science?
Somewhat, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Tell me one thing, Neeraj. You must have seen a sparrow sitting on the main electricity line, which is going in front of your house. Have you seen
Yes, sir.
that?
Yes, sir.
Right. Tell me, how come a sparrow sitting on the naked electricity wire and she does not get a shock?
Okay, sir. So because, sir, on this wire, sir, I think, sir, alternating, so voltage is running, sir. It is not the current, sir.
Okay, so alternate volt.
Voltage running. There are different transformers which convert voltage into current and current into voltage, sir.
Transformer converts current into voltage or voltage into current. This is the job of a transformer.
No, sir. So even the transformer converts, sir, high voltage into low voltage and low voltage into high voltage, sir. Sorry, sir.
Okay. Then tell me why actually that particular sparrow sitting on the naked wire sheet doesn't get a shock.
Sorry, sir. I don't know.
Okay, no problem. Okay, Neeraj, I believe you have gone for the SSB. Is that correct? You have appeared for SSB earlier as well?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good to see, young man. So tell me about your all the details. How many times you have gone for repetition, and what was the result at that time? And what do you feel that what was the reason that why you were not able to get recommended that particular time whenever you have appeared?
Okay. Sir, I gave two SSB attempts, sir, and I was two times screen out, sir. The first SSB I gave in SSB Kapurthala and in 31 SSB, and second SSB is on my SSB Bhopal. Both are from technical entry scheme and from 21 SSB, sir. Sir, I think, sir, during when I say joined the college, so sir, my communication skills is not so good, sir. I even, sir, my English is also not so good. So, sir, after that, so that's the main reason for getting my two times skin out, sir.
Okay, so what do you feel this time when you are in SSB? Will you get like recommended? Have you been able to? Do you feel that you have been able to done with that English?
Yes, sir. So I think I'm doing more efforts on my English. When I joined my college hostel, so there are a lot of defense aspirants who also prepared for NDA, CDS, and other entries. So, sir, there are a lot of chaps from NCC I met over there. So, sir, we make a plan over there that whenever we met in our college or in our hostel or in our market, So we need to speak in English. And sir, in this lockdown period as well, sir, there is a one colonel retired in my village. So sir, I daily went there, and we have a communication in English over 1 hour, sir. So sir, and even I used to spoke English with my somewhat parents now and my brother also. So sir, I think this will also improve my English language. And when my friend called me, then sir, we only communicate in English, sir.
Okay, all right, Neeraj. And what I can see, Neeraj, as per your age limit, you are already 19 years, 2 months. So I believe, I'm sure this is the last time you have. This is your last
Yes,
attempt.
yes, sir. Last attempt, sir.
Tell me, Neeraj, by any chance, if you still do not get recommended this time also, then what is your plan for going forward in your life?
Yes, sir.
What you plan to do? How you plan to navigate your life forward?
Yes, sir. I'm doing my graduation, sir. So, sir, in my final year of graduation, when I will reach, so, sir, I will going to start my preparation for my CDS as well, and simultaneously I will also start my preparation for SSB. That's right, sir.
So you don't want to leave the forge, like, do you don't want to try in the other corporate sector as well?
No, sir. So my first priority is for sir, army, sir.
First priority is forge. And if I ask you, give me the one strong, most strong reason why you want to be in forge, then what is that?
Yes, sir.
What
Sir,
is that? Give me one strong reason to be in
during my
forge.
childhood, sir, during my childhood, sir, a local newspaper came in my home, sir, and sir, my even grandfather told me something that see this boy became officer like in dress. Sir, during their passing out parades, generally their photos came in the local newspaper that इस शहर का बना officer like that, sir. So, sir, from my sixth or seventh class, I usually developed my passion for the forces. And sir, when I joined my him academy school, sir, so I came to know about my SSB as well, that there is some kind of thing SSB in the armed forces if you want to become an officer. So sir, I even focused my find from there. And sir, even girls from him academy, they are now officers. So sir, when they came back, they address us. So sir, that is a real motivation for me. By see their personality, by see their skills, and sir, it's not, I think, job, it's a way of life. And sir, everything in the forces is full of discipline, pride, honor, and respect. So not even you feel pride, honor, respect, but your family members, your society, your mother, father, even feels proud with you.
Wonderful. Very good, Neeraj. Okay, Neeraj, quickly now in the end, just tell me, give me top three things about you which you are very good at and you can make anyone learn that. And what are the top three things which you really feel are missing in you and you really want to enhance and you really want to learn or you really want to work on?
Yes, sir. So my first thing is sir, I am sir easily adjustable, sir. So because when I went to my new hostel, sir, eventually I am from a village background. So sir, for 1 to 2 days, I found it difficult to manage myself. But sir, soon within 1 week, I even manage myself with all the people. They are from different states. And sir, I'm easily sir social adjustable, sir. And sir, two things that sir, I'm very cooperative, sir. So even my brother used to cooperate with me, and I also cooperate with my brother. So sir, and my third thing is that sir, I always motivate my friends for their aim, and they always motivate for me because sir, a lot of aspirants who are preparing for with me for my NDA and for SSB as well. So sir, we gave when we feel sad that we are not doing this, we are not doing this. So, sir, I usually uh, motivate them by giving such type of examples. Like, so, sir, I even my that motivate others for their aim that they will remain consistent for their journey.
Mhm. So these are the three best things. And what are those three things which you feel you really need to work on and you have to enhance yourself and learn?
Yes, sir. So my first thing is, sir, my English. English is my not so good. So, sir, I even feel that I need to really improve my English. That is a foremost important thing in armed forces. That is your communication skills. And and so my second thing is that sir, I'm little bit aggressive, sir, sometimes. So, sir, I need to really work on it because, sir, when sir any when, sir, any and when I found any means difficulty in my life, so sir, I'm somewhat type of aggressive type, but sir, soon I will also overcome this shortcomings, sir. And sir, third one, that's this,
You can't think of anything?
no, sir.
Okay. No problem, young man. Wonderful. Best of luck, and I congratulate. Enjoy your stay at the SSB, and congratulations to you, and best of luck.
Thank you, sir.
ठीक है जी, हो गया आपका इंटरव्यू. ठीक है,
Okay.
अब इस इंटरव्यू को कल तक पब्लिश कर देंगे हम. आप भी इंटरव्यू को देखना. अभी तो इंटरव्यू कैसा गया, आपको अंदर से क्या एहसास आ रहा है वो आपको पता होगा.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है, और आप जब कल पब्लिश होगा तो कल आप देखना, फिर अपना निष्कर्ष निकालना, और फिर परसों या तरसों, ठीक है,
Yes.
यू विल गेट द ईमेल. उस दिन आपको फिर शाम को आना है, उस दिन एनालिसिस करेंगे इसका. ठीक है, उस दिन आपको निचोड़ेंगे पूरा. बट इस चीज में मैं एक चीज बोल देता हूं जो तुम्हारे को खुद समझ आ गई होगी. डोंट टेक टू मच प्रेशर. तू बहुत प्रेशर ले रहा है, बहुत प्रेशर ले रहा है. तेरी आधी से ज्यादा गेम प्रेशर ही खराब करेगा सारी की सारी. अभी तू पता कितने प्रेशर में बैठा था. ऐसे बैठा था जैसे नीचे आग के अंगारे जल रहे हो. ये प्रेशर उड़ा देगा तेरे को पूरा का पूरा. सही चीज को भी गलत करा देगा. और ये प्रेशर की वजह से तूने पता कितनी बड़ी बड़ी ब्लंडर्स करी हैं. और तो तू दोबारा वॉच करना कल जब पब्लिश होगा. मैं जब एनालिसिस करूंगा मैं उससे पहले देखना चाहता हूं कि तू ब्लंडर्स पकड़ पाया अपनी या नहीं पकड़ पाया. डू योर सेल्फ एनालिसिस फर्स्ट. अभी कुछ ब्लंडर समझ आ गई हैं अभी तक या अभी नहीं आई है?
आ गई सर, आ गई.
कुछ आ गई है?
Yes, sir.
आ गई है, चलो देखते हैं. नेवर. ठीक है, आपको कुछ और पूछना है डियर तो पूछ लो अभी, अदरवाइज बताओ अगर कुछ और पूछना है तो आप पूछिए. जीडी का पूछ रहे थे आप सबसे पहले.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
देख, जीडी में भी नीरज दिक्कत क्या है बच्चे, प्रॉब्लम क्या है कि तेरी एक ही दिक्कत है, तू प्रेशर बहुत ले रहा है. तेरी मेन जो प्रॉब्लम का कारण है सारा मैं बता देता हूँ. अभी पीआई में भी जो भी तूने ब्लंडर करी है वो सिर्फ इसलिए करी है तेरे को ना प्रेशर ले रहा है तू बहुत. और तू एक प्रेशर में एक सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम पता है क्या कर रहा है, तू अपने आप से ना ओवर एक्सपेक्टेशन कर रहा है. तुझे लग रहा है कि किसी भी हालत में मेरे हाथ से ये छूटना नहीं चाहिए. होता क्या है, जब तू ओवर एक्सपेक्टेशन करेगा ना तो वो हाथ से छूट जाएगा. Don't make so much calculation. Just keep this thing one mind. I will going to die for it. या तो जीत जाऊंगा या मर जाऊंगा, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. Let whatever happens, let it happen. तुझे इनसिक्योरिटी हो रही है और उसकी वजह से प्रेशर बन रहा है.
Yes, sir.
तुझे इनसिक्योरिटी हो रही है कि 4 में से मेरा आखिरी बारी एनडीए क्रैक हो गया है, अब एसएस भी मेरे हाथ से ना निकल जाए. ये इनसिक्योरिटी तुझे मार देगी. ठीक है ना, ये इनसिक्योरिटी तुझे मार देगी. एटीट्यूड ये बना ले, या तो मरेंगे या मारेंगे, खत्म. जो प्रभु इच्छा राजी है वही राजी होगा. मैं अपने मिशन की तैयारी पूरी करके जाऊंगा, उसके बाद प्रभु इच्छा. अगर मरना ही है तो मर लेंगे और मारना ही है तो मार लेंगे.
Okay.
Are you getting it? क्योंकि ओवर प्रेशर जो है ना वो तेरे को अंडर परफॉर्म करा रहा है.
Yes.
Got my point?
Yes.
राइट. तो यही तेरा सबसे बड़ा जीडी में दिक्कत है. जीडी में जब भी कियोस शुरू होता है, फिश मार्केट शुरू होती है, तो फिश मार्केट होने दो ना. फिश मार्केट होती है तो आपको सिर्फ इतनी ही लीड लेनी है जब मौका मिले कि ओके ऑलराइट जेंटलमैन एवरीवन, वी कैन टॉक मोर ग्रेसफुली, वी कैन जस्ट हैव अ मोर हेल्दी डिस्कशन. देयर इज नो पॉइंट टू मेक अ फिश मार्केट. फिश मार्केट हो रही है तो उसमें आप क्यों परेशान हो रहे हो? फिश मार्केट हो रही है.
Yes.
हो क्या रहा है कि आप प्रॉब्लम क्या हो रही है कि आप अपने आप से ओवर एक्सपेक्टेशन की वजह से अंडर परफॉर्म कर रहे हो. और अंडर परफॉर्म में हो क्या रहा है कि जब भी थोड़ा बहुत प्रेशर बन रहा है ना सिचुएशन में, जैसे आईओ का प्रेशर बना, मेरा प्रेशर अभी बन गया, या फिश मार्केट प्रेशर बना, तो वो प्रेशर आपको अंडर परफॉर्म और कराता है. समझे मेरी बात?
Okay, sir.
तो तैयारी को इस तरीके से मत बैठो, बिल्कुल बिल्कुल फ्री होके बैठो माइंड से।
ओके सर।
जैसे अभी आपने पीआईक्यू फॉर्म भरा, मैंने पीआईक्यू फॉर्म भरा, मैंने आपसे सबसे पहले पूछ लिया सिटी और स्टेट की पॉपुलेशन, मैंने आपसे प्लेस की पूछी नहीं, तो वहीं से आप हल्के से प्रेशर में आना शुरू हो गए।
बिल्कुल सर, बिल्कुल।
आपका वहीं से प्रेशर शुरू हो गया। पता नहीं है ना यार गोली कहां से आएगी, इतना प्लान होके मत बैठना। एक बात समझ ले, एनडीए का रिटर्न और इसमें जमीन और आसमान का फर्क है। वो टेस्ट था जो तू देगा, ये टेस्ट नहीं है। वहां पर आपको सर ने बताया था ये सिलेबस है, इसकी 15 बारी तैयारी कर ले, काम हो जाएगा, बट ये वो टेस्ट नहीं है। यही मैं कब से समझा रहा हूँ, डोंट टेक इट एज अ टेस्ट। एनडीए रिटर्न क्रैक करना कोई बहुत बड़ी बात नहीं है, बिकॉज इट इज अ टेस्ट। But now what you are doing is not a test, it's not an examination. If you will consider it as an exam, you will get into a problem. Don't take it as an exam. Just be yourself. सिर्फ तेरी एक यही प्रॉब्लम है, and I am telling you, तू इस प्रॉब्लम पे काम कर ले. You have some time. Be very focused onto it. My fingers are crossed for you. You might give me a great news. Just one thing which might stop you, I'm telling you very clearly.
ओके सर।
एनडीए रिटर्न क्रैक हो गया ना, भूल जा। ये मत दिमाग लगा कि मैंने रिटर्न में क्रैक करके बहुत बड़ी तोप चला ली है, वो कोई तोप नहीं चली है, ठीक है ना। तेरे लिए ठीक है, बड़ी बात है, क्योंकि 4 बारी के बाद 5वें हो, बट हकीकत तो ये है कि तोप नहीं चली है। हो गया, बस हो गया तो बात खत्म ना। उसको अपने माइंड पे इतना हावी मत होने दे कि एसएसबी में अंडर परफॉर्म कर जाए ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस की वजह से, या ये भूल जाए कि एसएसबी वो एनडीए का एग्जाम नहीं है जो मैं क्रैक करके आया हूं, ये कुछ और है।
एक्चुअली सर जब मैं सर 4 बार एनडी का सर बार बार फेल हो रहा था सर कि मेरे पास सर इतना प्रेशर आ गया था सर कि मेरे सर रिलेटिव सर मेरे सब कुछ फ्रेंड्स सर, तो मतलब इतना प्रेशर आ गया, तेरे से एनडी नहीं हो पा रहा यार, तुमने 95 तुम 93 लिए, तुमसे तुम एक एनडी एग्जाम नहीं कर सकते क्लियर सर। वो सर मेरे में इतना हावी हो चुका था सर कि वो इतना सर इस लेवल का था सर।
तो वही मैं बोल रहा हूं
सर लॉकडाउन पीरियड में सर कहीं बाहर भी नहीं गया सर। मैं 17 मार्च को सर कॉलेज से घर पे बैठ के था के सर, मैंने 17 मार्च को ही सर शाम को भी सर रात को, जब मैं सर रात को सर चंडीगढ़ से सर 8 बजे मैं घर पे पहुंचा, तो मैं सर वहाँ पे एनडीए का पढ़ रहा था सर। मैं रात को एनडीए का पढ़ के सोया सर, तो मेरे को पता है लास्ट चांस। तो इतना मैं सर साइकिक प्रेशर मेरे ऊपर बन चुका था सर कि अगर इस बार नहीं हो तो
साइकिक प्रेशर ने आपको आगे बढ़ा दिया, तो ये प्रेशर पॉजिटिव काम करा उसने आपके लिए, ठीक है ना। बट अब एसएसबी में सेम प्रेशर से काम नहीं होगा, एसएसबी के लिए वो तरीका नहीं है हैंडल करने का। एसएसबी में उस तरीके से काम खराब हो जाएगा। एसएसबी इज नॉट दैट टेस्ट, एसएसबी इज समथिंग शोइंग योर 100%. You are absolutely on something where you just have to give your 110% with grace. That's very important, with grace. Even though when you are on a mission, due to some reason, तुम्हारे पैर में अगर आगे गोली लग जाती है तो भी तुम मिशन कंटिन्यू रखते हो ना।
यस सर।
इसी तरीके अगर किसी सवाल में आप लड़क गए, या मान लो जीडी में हर जगह हल्का सा लड़क गए, तो उसको अपने आप पे हावी मत होने दो, दोबारा रीपिकअप कर लोगे। मैंने शुरुआत पे आप पे प्रेशर बना दिया प्लेस, सिटी और स्टेट पूछ करके, तो वहीं से तुम प्रेशर में आ गए पूरा। भाई पैर में तो गोली लगी है, क्या हो गया, गोली लगी है तो लग गई, कोई नहीं, अभी तो खड़े हैं ना, कितनी गोलियां खा लेते हैं, देख लेते हैं कितनी गोलियां आएंगी। Are you getting my point?
यस सर, यस सर।
ठीक है ना। तो जीडी का सिर्फ एक यही रीजन है और कोई रीजन नहीं है। बाकी तो जीडी को कैसे करना है, यू हैव ऑलरेडी गॉन विद द प्रोग्राम, यू नो द ट्रिक्स नाउ। जस्ट दैट इस प्रेशर ये कम होगा ना, तो अपने आप जीडी बहुत बढ़िया निकल जाएगा।
ओके।
और फिर भी कोई और स्पेसिफिक टेक्निकल क्वेश्चन है तो यू कैन आस्क मी।
Just only a single question, sir. And sir, rest of things, sir, going great, sir. I'm feeling a lot of, sir, change in my inner self, sir. And
very good.
Because,
see, listen to me. Before going this SSB, you must feel happy about this still, that who you was, you have changed totally. Your perspective about life has changed. You as a person has changed. ठीक है ना?
yes.
SSB, consider it as one mission. Don't take it as an over pressure. ये मत सोचना कि जी ऐसे कहीं तुम सोचो एसएसबी नहीं क्लियर हुआ तो मेरे अंदर चेंज नहीं हुआ, वो गलत हो जाएगा बदलाव।
यस सर, यस सर।
वो एक अलग कहानी है। ठीक है ना। अगर आदमी एक मिशन को नहीं कर पाता, इसका मतलब वो ये थोड़ा ना बोलता है जी मैं गोली चलाना भूल गया हूं।
यस सर।
गोली तो मुझे चलानी आ ही गई थी ना, बट ये है कि उतना शार्प निशाना लगाना नहीं आया था, बट गोली
Yes,
चलानी
sir.
तो आ गई है जी।
Yes.
ठीक है, तो इसलिए प्रेशर नहीं ले, पूरा ग्रेसफुली। तो अभी हम जब एनालिसिस करेंगे, एनालिसिस से पहले अपनी जर्नी को खत्म कर, जाने से पहले सारी सारी जर्नी को खत्म कर, और जो जो वीक एरियाज लग रहे हैं उस पर काम कर, और मेन तेरा प्रेशर वाला ही है, जस्ट वर्क ऑन दैट एंड जस्ट चिल्ड आउट। एंड चिल होने के बाद थोड़ा सा अपने आप को ग्रिल कर, साइकोलॉजी में हर एग्जाम में ग्रिलिंग कर ले थोड़ी सी, दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। ठीक है, सो दैट वहां पर चीजें जब आए तो यू शुड नॉट स्लिप, और स्पॉन्टेनिटी को एक्सेप्ट करो।
Yes.
भूल जाओ ये रिटन एग्जाम की तरह नहीं है कि जहां पर तुम्हारे पढ़े पढ़ाए क्वेश्चन भी आ जाएंगे, क्योंकि रिटन में तो बहुत बारी ये होता है कि क्वेश्चन जो पहले करा था ना तैयारी में वही आ जाता था। ऐसा भी होता है रिटन में तो, कि अरे यार इसी से मिलता जुलता क्वेश्चन ही तो मैंने प्रैक्टिस करा था, अरे ये तो आ गया, बहुत बढ़िया। या ऐसा नहीं होगा, या तो दिमाग के बाद इतना सोचने का समय नहीं होगा, ये वो सवाल है,
Yes, sir.
क्योंकि गोलियां चलेंगी यहाँ तो।
Yes, sir.
ठीक है, राइट। चलो वंडरफुल, करो तैयारी करो, ये कल पब्लिश होगा, इसको देख के सेल्फ एनालिसिस कर, एंड देन यू विल गेट द टाइम फॉर एनालिसिस। ठीक है,
Okay, sir.
राइट, जस्ट डू इट ग्रेसफुली, यू विल मेक इट हैपन, राइट। ओके, बाय, गुड नाइट,
Thank you.
बाय।
Good night, sir.